Hello, this is the January Approachable Sudoku for the 1st of March 2024. Wow. I haven't actually said the word March in this entire channel so far. Anyway, let's look at the rules of this puzzle. Best left by Bill Murphy. Normal Sudoku applies, so place the digits 1 to 9 in every row, every column, and every 3x3 box. Digits separated by a white dot must be consecutive, so those digits, for example, must be consecutive. That is, one digit is always greater than the other, so something that looks like, this is fine. Digits in cages must not repeat and must sum to the small total in the corner. What am I saying? So those three digits, for example, so those 3 digits sum to the 10, those 2 digits sum to 3, and so on for every cage here. I'm assuming not all dots are given, so those digits can be consecutive if they wanted to, for example. Alright, so those are rules. With that, let us just begin solving. We can start with the ones on the outside. Yeah, all the cages on the outside have a lot of stuff we can do. The 1, 3, for example, have to be 1 and 2. 17 has to be 8 and 9. And actually we can do the same for the rest because we have dots in them. So 7 has to be made as the sum of 2 consecutive digits. The only one which works is 3 and 4. And to be able to show how this works is to say that, well, if one digit is x, the other digit is x plus 1. If the small digit is x, the other digit is x plus 1. And that must add to 9, for example, in this case. So x plus 1 is 9, 2x is 9, 2x plus 1 is 9, therefore 2x is 8, and x must be 4. So the digits in here are 4 and 5. And I can do this for oh my gosh, we can do the same for the rest of these cages. So 13 is 6 and 7, 11 is 5 and 6. Whoa, 11 is 5 and 6. This is 2 and 3. Did I open a new tab on accident? How did I do that? Anyway. Right, so now we have a lot of pairs. We also can do something with this 15 here, which is made of 3 consecutive digits. If you look at the middle digit, there will always be x. The digits on the outsides will be x plus 1 and x minus 1. If you add those together, you get 3x, which is 15. And therefore, x must be 15 divided by 3, which is 5. So the middle digit is always 5. The other digits have to be 4 and 6, which are consecutive to 5. Right, so now let's do some regular Sudoku. This 2, 3 pair here stares at those cells, so this cannot be a 2. This cannot be a 3. This 4 now stares into this cell. 3 in the corner. I did not expect that, but there we go. 3 in the corner. 7 and 8 stand into those cells, so that is a 9. That's an 8. This 9 means... Sorry, there's 7 in this cage. Means this is 6, this is 7. Which now stares at this box here, so that's 5. Sorry. I was... a little bit... I don't know what I was doing. Okay. Can probably do regular Sudoku at this point. I mean, all these digits do look very constrained. Like the 8 here must have a 1 in it, because without a 1, the minimum we can have here is 2, 3, and 4, which is 9. So the 8 must have a 1 in its cage. The 22, for similar reasons, must have a 9 in its cage, because without a 9, 8, 7, and 6 add to a maximum of 21. Did I say 11? 21. Right. Is the music a bit loud? I think it might be a bit loud. I think it's fine. Okay. So, clearly, we still have more to do. I'm expecting this digit, for example. Yes, this digit is at most a 5, because it can't be 6, 7, 8, or 9. So this digit is at most a 5. That digit is therefore at most a 6, because it must be consecutive to this digit. Right, so those digits are at most 5 plus 6, which is 11. This is therefore at least a 9, which it has to therefore be. It has to be 9 with 5 and 6 here. This 9 removes 9 from that cell, which puts 9 in this box, which is good, I think. I think that allows us to place 9 in this box, which must be here now. Right. You can probably do the same up here, where this digit is, this digit is at least a 5. And this digit is at least a 5, this digit is therefore at least a 4, which means that those digits are at least 9 in total. Therefore that digit is at most a 1, which it just has to be. So there you go, that keeps going. This now can't be a 1, so 1 in this box must be up here. Which probably keeps going. I don't know where it goes though. Well, where does 7 go in this box? Because of the 7s in here, none of those cells are 7. 7 can't be in the 8 cage either, because the 8 cage must have 3 digits, and 7 would already take up a lot of its sum. The remaining digits have to add up to at least 3, and therefore you'd have a total of at least 10, which doesn't work. So 7 must be in that cell, which means 7 is now up here somewhere. Oh well, what about here? Can we say the same thing? Where does 1 go in this box, maybe? No, we can't say that, but we can probably say something about 3. It's like, where does 3 go in this box? Because 3 can't be in the 22 cage, right? Because if you had 3 in the 22 cage, the remaining digits have to add up to 19, sorry, which doesn't work. You can't make 2 digits to add up to 19. So 3 can't be in those cells, 3 can't be in the 22 cage, 3 must be here. And therefore in one of those cells. I mean, I suppose I can probably tell you what those digits sum to. If it must contain a 9, the remaining digits must sum to 13, right? But they cannot consist of 9, 5. They could be made of 6, 8 though. Wait, no, are we looking at 13? Sorry, 22 minus 9 is 13. But it can't be 9, 3, it can't be 5, 7 because of the 5 in the column. So it must be 6, 7, yeah. Sorry, it can't be, oh my goodness, it can't be 9, 4 or 5, 8. I don't know why my math is not doing well today. But to make 13, you either need 4, 9, 5, 8 or 6, 7. We know 4, 9 and 5, 8 are not available, so it must be 6 and 7. Which gives us that. This digit must therefore be 7, which gives us a 6, 9 pair. Nice. The 4, 6 pair actually resolves that, so this is now a 9, that is now a 6. We can put the same here as well, because with 1, your remaining digits have to sum to 7, which can only be made of 3 and 4. It can't be 1, 6 or 2, 5 because they're already in the column with it. So this must be 1, 3 and 4. This digit is therefore a 3. 4 means that it's not 4, so 4 goes here, 1 goes here. And I guess we should have known that by consecutive digits. So I mean, technically this dot shouldn't have needed to be there. Alright, anyway, we can finish the column here as a triple, I guess. Like 2, 6 and 9. This digit can't be 6 or 9, so this is 2. This is a 6, 9 pair. Nice. Which means this must be a 2. This digit is now either... Oh, sorry, 6 resolves this 4, 6 pair. Does this help? 9 needs an 8 here, while 6 could have a 5 or a 7 beside it. So I guess this is 5, 7 or 8. Yeah, we can probably do the same here as well. Like this has to be 1, 4 and 8, but this can't be 1 or 4, so that's 8. Which now means this can't be 9 because 8 can't go here, so this must be 6. This 5 also removes 5 from that, so that's 7. This digit is 1 and 4. But because this digit is 2, 1 can't be here because it would need to be beside a 2. So this must be 4. That's 1. 4 is either next to 3 or 5, but 5 is here, so it must be next to 3. We have now proven that 3 is touching that white cell, which means 3 is either next to 4 or 2, but 4 is already in the box, so it must be next to 2. We can probably do the same with 7s, right? Yep, 7 is in the box, but 7 cannot be next to 6, therefore it must be next to 8. Those digits are therefore 1 and 9, which I don't think we can resolve just yet. We're getting kind of close. I think this is a very X windmill kind of rules. Like, look at it. It's so symmetrical. Those digits are 2 and 9, which we can resolve. Actually, this does help us resolve this 1, 9 pair down here, so that's great. Those digits are 1 and 8, which we can also resolve. And actually that resolves this thing down here. This 2 up here also resolves this 2, 3 pair, which I didn't see. Alright, we've got more stuff. This is 4 and 6, which we can just place. Those digits are 2, 5, and 7. 5 and 7 come in that cell, so that has to be 2, which resolves the 2, 3 pair. The remaining digits have to be a 5, 7 pair, but the 7 here already does resolve that for us. Now those digits are 3, 5, and 8. This can't be 3 or 5, so it's 8, resolving the 7, 8 pair. Those digits are 3 and 5, which we can place because this 5 resolves that. That digit is now just a 7 to finish the row. Those digits have to be 6 and 9 to finish the box, which we can place because of that. That digit is now an 8, it's an 8. That digit is just a 3. Those digits are just 1 and 4, which we can also resolve, leaving us with all of this. Let's see, this has to be 3, 2, 3, 5. 3 can be in the middle only. 2 can't be here, so that's 5, so 2 goes here. Those digits have to be 6, 8, and 9. Yes, but 9 can't be in those cells, so 9 must be here. 6 can't be there, so that's 8. 6 goes here. Placing this here already confirms the dot, so I guess the dot didn't need to be there, but it just is, maybe because that makes it a little easier to solve. This is 5, 7, 8. 5 has to be here because 7, 8 can't be there. This has to be 7, this has to be 8. And the last 3 digits are 1, 2, and 4. This can't be 1 or 2, so that's 4. 1 and 2 here are resolvable, solving the puzzle in 8 minutes and 56 seconds. Nice, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.